Etra saw it.
Yuzuria-san?
I'm Yuzuria. My actions caused a great uproar with my in-laws. I'll give you the details leading up to this point. It all started a few months ago. I got married to Akamatsu and started living together with him and my mother-in-law, Azumi-san.
Oh, hey, Yuzuria-san.
Yes? What is it?
So what do you think about this cemetery? Isn't it great?
Cemetery? Are you buying your own tombstone?
Heavens, no. It's for you, of course. You have savings to buy your own tombstone, right? I'll be buried with my children, so you can be in one by yourself.
Hey, Mom!
My mother-in-law started berating me from day one. My husband would scold her, but...
I keep telling you not to say those kinds of things to Yuzuria!
What? It was just a joke. Don't take it so seriously.
Mom!
My mother-in-law continued to shamelessly use me as a punching bag. By the way, her kids see her as a toxic parent, so when they were small, if they brought back even one bad grade...
Good grief, what's with these grades? I didn't give birth to good-for-nothing failures. Just like your father.
She was fine with speaking ill of her children and my father-in-law. If she didn't care about something, she ignored it for a long time.
Mom, can you fill out this form for school?
Can you not listen to what I'm saying?
And it was normal to get hit if they didn't listen to what she said. My father-in-law would warn Azumi-san about how she acted, but she would always say she didn't do anything wrong.
Hey, Azumi, don't you think you were being a bit awful?
Huh? They're the ones in the wrong. They can't do anything. It's because you're acting weak. Nag, 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 nag.
Oh!
My father-in-law got tired of it and ran away. And even after hearing all that...
We decided to get married.
Is that so? If you get married, you can live here.
Huh? That's a definite no!
Oh, well, if we don't live together, I won't approve of your marriage. Of course, I won't give you any wedding money, and I won't treat her like a daughter-in-law either.
So I was basically forced to live with my mother-in-law.
Sorry, Yuzuriha. Once I save up some money, we can leave immediately.
Yeah.
If only I had more money.
But even with that said, this house would be great if my mother-in-law wasn't in it. The location's great and it would be easy to raise a child here. It would be totally amazing if my mother-in-law was out of the picture. I didn't want to leave the house. I was in agony. Then, one day... What could this be? A wedding invitation? Akamatsu's cousin Tokusa was getting married, so the three of us decided to go.
I see. My siblings are going too. Huh? Tsutsuji-san is going too? Okay, we'll do what we can for support.
Your siblings are going too, huh?
Yeah, we owe a lot to Tokusa. But the problem is Tsutsuji-san. She didn't have to force herself to go.
My brother-in-law, Kuroki, and his wife, Sasuji, were also forced to live here when they first got married. But...
Oh my, Sasuji-san! One of your relatives is on TV! Ugh, disgusting! It would have been better if a monkey made it. Be sure to clean this up.
Don't pour leftovers down the drain.
So, our mother-in-law took advantage of Sasuji-san's weak spirit and bullied her. My brother-in-law was angry, and told Azumi-san that they would have no contact other than at special events. So why is she going to the wedding?
She said it was rude to not go to a wedding of someone who's helped her husband. My bro tried to convince her it was okay to not go, but Tsutsuji-san is diligent. But my mom wouldn't do anything weird at a relative's wedding. Probably.
Akamatsu and Kuroki-san are gullible. There's no way that old hag can behave. 3 months later.
Hey sis! Tachibana-san! Long time no see!
Sup, bro?
Long time no see, Akamatsu-kun. Yuzuriha-san?
Sorry, by the way. I was pregnant and couldn't make it to your wedding.
No worries.
And hey, how's it living with my mom?
Awful. She tells me to hurry up and die every day.
You're still alive? She really hasn't changed a bit.
Wow, you sure are a cutie.
Sorry, Yuzuriya-san. You can toss that grain to the side anytime.
I would love to.
You're still strong, so it's fine, but I feel like it was tough for Suzuki-san.
Hey, Akane! Akamatsu! Bro! And Tsutsuchi-san!
Long time no see. Sorry you haven't seen me at all lately.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
More importantly, let's hurry over there.
Oh, Suzuki-san. How awful. You still haven't died yet. You didn't contact me at all, so I surely thought you died.
Mom! You promised to behave today, didn't you? Can you not be quiet at someone's wedding?
Oh, come on. It was a joke. Wow, how scary. That old hag is hopeless after all. Yuzuriya-san, please tend to Suzuki-san.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
There's no way that hag would keep quiet so easily anyway. The ceremony went smoothly. However...
Toku! Congrats on getting married! Thanks, man! Sorry, but I was worried if I should have written Tsutsuchi-san's name down. Is everything okay? Oh, it's fine. For now, we'll just keep her away from my mom. Right, Tsutsuchi? Huh? Where is she?
She said she was going to the bathroom.
And I haven't seen that old hag recently. Could it be?
Look, hurry and say something. You seduced Kuroki and now I don't get to see him. Are you listening? You can't say anything back? Ugh, how awful. My child was tricked by infertile woman like you.
That's not... We plan on having a child soon.
Don't make excuses!
What are you doing? You slapped her just now. I saw it.
Yuzuriya-san, I'm okay, so...
What the heck? The ones in the wrong are you two for seducing my sons. You don't function as a woman, but always have them covering for you. You two are an eyesore. Hurry up and give me grandchildren and then probably die.
No way.
Okay. You want me to die, right?
Huh? Yuzuri-san?
Well, yeah.
Do you vow to apologize and not say vulgar things again if I die?
Sure. You don't have the guts to do it anyway.
Let's go, Suzuki-san.
Yuzuriya-san, what you said before.
Yes, I was serious.
No way! You absolutely mustn't! If living there is hard, you can leave like how I did!
Suzuki-san, this is the only way. In order to get that hag to shut up, this is all we have.
Huh?
So then, I was determined to retaliate against my mother-in-law. I carried out my plan several days later. I made time at night to be by myself. Just watch. I'm definitely going to give you a taste of hell. Days later...
So delicious. I've been wanting to come to this restaurant. What's with this turn of events? You guys wanted me to come out to eat without your wives. Occasionally they want to.
You can't relax when Tsutsuji and Yuzuriha-san are around, right? Exactly. We've reflected on our actions. You probably had built up stress, too. Sorry for everything, Mom.
Oh my.
Here, have a refill.
Oh, thank you. Wow, this is great. It's been a while since I've had this much fun.
We should get going soon. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh no, all the lights are off.
Ah. Then Yuzuriha and Tsutsuji-san must be asleep.
Wow, going to sleep without waiting for me to get home first. Huh? Sasuji-san?
What's wrong? You were house sitting with Yuzuriha-san, right?
Kuroki-kun. Well, I went to the convenience store by myself, but I don't have the key. I rang the doorbell, but Yuzuriya-san didn't answer.
Huh? What in the world happened?
Let's go in for now.
Open the door, Akamatsu.
She fell asleep for sure. How careless.
Hey, Yuzuriha. We're back. Yuzuriha? Oh, there you are. What's wrong? You've got all the lights off. Yuzuriha! Yuzuriha! This is bad! Get her down now!
Sasuji-chan, don't look!
What's going on?
What's all that noise? An ambulance! Call an ambulance!
It's not my fault! Not my fault! Lord have mercy on me! Lord, have mercy on me! Hey, Mom! What in the world are you doing in here? This is your fault Yuzuriya-san ended up that way. I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. How long are you gonna stay under there? The ambulance is here. Lord have mercy on me! Lord have mercy on me! Whatever. Stay hiding under the blanket then. Lord have mercy on me! Lord have mercy on me!
How was she, Akane?
Oh, good. She's completely spooked and won't come out from under her blanket.
Then that means it was a huge success, Yuzuriha.
Yep. We finally did it. That's right. I didn't die for real. I just pretended to. A few days ago.
What? Fake your death? She'll totally see right through you. Is she asleep?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's simple. I'll wear support straps and run a wire under my clothes to make it look like I'm hanging.
Oh, you're pretty serious.
Then I'll put a rope around my neck and use a little makeup and some props, like a siren.
I see.
But if we go that far, it'll disturb the neighbors.
No, we should let them know in advance.
Yeah, everyone in the neighborhood hates that old hag, so they'll probably cooperate.
Oh.
Yuzuriha-san, I'll take it from here. I want to get back at her for all the bullying Tsutsuji has gone through. Me too. I'll help. Same here.
Of course, me too. I'm gonna get rid of the grudge I've had since I was little.
How about you, Tsutsuji-san?
I'll do it.
Then it's decided.
All right, so now it's time to retaliate.
So we set a revenge plan in motion. Phase 1 was a splendid success. And then, at 2 a.m., our plan moved to Phase 2.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's... Akane? Is that you? Or is it you, Kuroki? Akamatsu? Tajimana-san? Enough! Just who in the world is... forgive me! Forgive me! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I was wrong! Forgive me!
My dear mother-in-law. I died just as you wished. That makes me a good wife, right? But I feel lonely. Hey, Azumi-san. Come on and die with me. Oh? Did she die? The heck? She's fine.
So scary.
Too bad. The next morning,
Where's Yuzuriya? She's not here. Is she in the living room? It was a dream! That's good.
Morning, Mom.
Oh, Akamatsu, you won't believe it. I had the worst dream.
A dream?
Yes, I had a dream that Yuzuriya offed herself. But I'm glad she's alive. She's even causing trouble for me in my sleep.
Huh? Mom? What are you saying?
Huh?
Yuzuriha died 2 months ago.
What?
she passed out twice. This makes her revenge a huge success. After that, I went back to my hometown and disappeared without a trace. We gave the neighbors and relatives a heads up, so my mother-in-law really believes that I'm dead.
My condolences. She was still so young. About Yuzuriya-san. Stop! Don't make me remember. I loved her.
We had a funeral. Did you forget?
And then,
Take this! Yuzuriha's curse!
I can't do this anymore!
we got my mother-in-law to move out the house. I went back to the house.
Yay!
And since the house was originally handed down to Kuroki-san by my father-in-law, with his permission, we got to live in the house.
We plan on living in a new house anyway, so use this one as you please.
Thank you.
Thanks, bro.
Yuzuriya-san, thank you so much. I finally feel relieved.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Don't mention it.
But when she comes back, what will you do? About that.
If she says you didn't die, I plan to ask her, are you all right in the head? But I don't think she has the guts to come back.
Yeah, no kidding.
So then, after that, my mother-in-law never returned. Seems like she's renting an apartment far away and living off her pension. You may think we might have gone too far with this, but even everyone in the neighborhood wanted to stop Azumi-san. She had many grudges against her and caused many problems. So, you reap what you sow. The stress we had from Azumi-san is gone.
What? You're pregnant? All right! Thank you! Whoa! You guys too? Actually, so are we.
Everyone finally could live in peace. Once the kids get a bit bigger, let's all go to Etra land together.
All right.
My name is Karin. I work as a chef at a hotel. Table 3, the duck confit.
Ma'am!
We've got an order of fish and duck, please.
Coming up. Phew, the AC isn't working well today. One day during break.
Hey, Karin-san, I've always been a little curious. Where did you get that scar on your cheek?
Huh? Oh, this one?
Hey, Akane! That's rude!
It's alright. I think the makeup fell off because it was too hot. I fell over when I was playing on a gravel road. There was a piece of glass that just cut my face.
Oh, really?
That sounds so painful.
You really shouldn't be asking that kind of thing like it's nothing.
I was just so curious.
It's a lie, though. I didn't get this scar from falling over. I got this injury when I was 2 years old by my father. Years ago.
Shut up! You need to shut the hell up!
Enough! Don't hurt Karin!
What the hell are you talking about? It's all your fault for not taking better care of everything!
It hurt!
Karin! Don't worry, sweetie. I'm gonna take care of it real quick.
This is the scar that still remains on my face after I grew up. As a result of this injury, my mother decided that it was time to split up with my father. I live with my mother happily with no problems. Most people didn't mess with me for living in a single mother household, but I just told them the same reason I told Akane when asked about it.
So your father never paid child support and hasn't reached out to you at all?
Seriously, I don't even know if he's alive or dead.
Whatever the case, I think it's best if you just stay away from him.
Yeah, I'm not interested in continuing the relationship with him at all.
Oh yeah, Karin. I'm gonna switch the subject real quick, but
What is it?
my friend said he knows some people at the bank, so he'll help us out.
What? Really? That's awesome! That would help us around the funding.
Right?
Recently, my husband, who is also a chef, and I have been talking about starting our own restaurant. Later on, we headed to a bank that was introduced to us by a friend to secure the funds to open our business. So we're just talking about it today, right?
Yeah. Hello. I will be handling your case today. I'm Hiragi with sales.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. The branch manager is going to be a little late. I'm so sorry. But if you could hang on just a little while longer. Oh, it's no rush. Don't worry.
10 minutes later.
Oh, sorry to keep you all waiting. Sorry. I was just a little busy. I'm the branch manager, Akamatsu. Nice to meet you both. I'm Kuroki. Nice to meet you.
Akamatsu? Akamatsu. That's the same last name as my father. Wait, his last name is the same too? The kanji is the same in everything.
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
So anyway, let's talk about the loan. Oh, sure.
I was curious about this branch manager who had the same first and last name as my father. That's because it wasn't exactly a common name. No way is this really my father. But my father's in Kyushu. So he moved, maybe? He's remarried, too. It might really be some random person who's just got the same names. Let's dig a little. I started asking him about some things. Are you from Kyushu?
Yeah, I am. How could you tell?
I'm also from Kyushu, so I could kind of pick up on the accent.
Oh, really? That's incredible. I can't tell at all. Whereabouts of Kyushu are you from?
Nagasaki.
Oh, hey, me too. You know, there's something that really resonates when it's someone that shares a hometown. By the way, I'm from Etra City, and I used to work at the city office there.
I knew it. It's him for sure. This man is my father.
So, where are you from?
I'm actually from Etra City, Hanada Town. What a coincidence. My maiden name was Akamatsu as well.
Karin? Really? Who knew there could be such a coincidence? What a small world we live in.
I didn't expect anything else, but he pretended he didn't know anything. And I wasn't going to bring up the past here, so I just left it alone. It's not like anything changes after meeting up with him here.
Well, I'm going to be leaving now. Please, let Hiragi handle the rest. Thank you. Did we do something to upset you?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Okay, great.
That's how we talked about the loan and disbanded for the day. My husband knew immediately that that was my father.
I didn't expect him to move to the Kanto region.
Yeah, you have no idea how surprised I was.
So what are you gonna do? You haven't seen each other for over 30 years, right?
I'm not going to do anything. That's it. I never want to deal with that piece of shit in my private life again.
I see.
A few days later. I don't know this number. I wonder who it is. Hello?
Karin, it's me. It's your dad.
My father called me asking to see me again.
You have no idea how surprised I was to stumble into you like this. You've really grown up. Your eyes are so wide, just like mine.
So, what do you want? You dumped me 30 years ago, didn't pay child support, and didn't reach out to talk to me. And you're sitting here talking about how you want to see me?
Well, I actually haven't told anyone that I was married once.
The people at work don't know either.
That's why I don't want you to tell others that you're my daughter. Especially to my wife and kids.
What? Wait, you're serious? Your wife doesn't know that you had a divorce?
Yeah. Please, Karin. Just for me.
This man, I thought maybe he would be a little better, but he's still just as much of a piece of shit. Why would I care about how you feel? Are you dumb? I understand that you wouldn't want your family to know about what was going on. It would be quite the debacle. I heard that you're about to retire. And you're actually going to be staying at your workplace as a mentor, too.
How did you?
Does it really matter at this point? I don't know. It really would be a problem for you if they found out about it, huh? And besides, you're a man with a history of domestic violence and you scarred your 2-year-old child's face. Imagine what would happen if they found out.
Okay. I'll pay the $20,000 that I owe you in child support that I never paid for. I'll give it to you up front, so don't worry.
That's one thing that you owe me, but I think there's other stuff too. Whatever. I'll try to be positive about it. If that's all you've got for me, then I'm going to go home. Please don't contact me unless you absolutely need it.
Wait, hang on, Karin! Do not tell anyone! Promise me!
I left that day without giving him an answer. But I didn't have any intention of telling him. I wasn't going to be taking any of the money that he was going to offer. I don't want to deal with him and it's just $20,000. I'm not going to just let him pretend like that's enough to wipe away his history. Whatever. I'm sure he'll be afraid and struggle to sleep at night. Serves you right. However, a few days later, something happened. Hello?
Karin, you piece of shit! I kept telling you how much I couldn't afford you telling them! How could you?
What are you?
Don't play dumb with me! Thanks to you, my house and workplace life are all torn up! You said something you really should have left alone! I'm never going to pay you anything!
This was a complete shock to me. I haven't even told my husband Kuroki about any of this. Kuroki, did you tell anyone anything?
No, of course not. How are you going to make up for this? My wife is pissed off and my kid won't answer her phone! You better take responsibility for this! This is defamation!
What?
If you hadn't said anything,
I said I didn't say anything! And it's all your fault anyway. What the hell are you talking about defamation? Are you some kind of stupid? And just so you know, I haven't contacted your workplace after the last time we spoke in person. And I don't know where you live or your current family. Whatever. We're going to go to a different place to find a loan, so don't ever contact me again.
He really is as bad as you say, isn't he?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. We're back at the beginning for the loan.
I don't care about that right now. I can figure it out. I wonder who leaked the information, though. You haven't told anyone, right?
Yeah, that's the weird part. I haven't talked to anyone about it, but how did they find out that we were related? I found out a few months later.
Karin! I figured out who spread the information!
What? Who was it?
I called Katsura, the one that introduced us to that bank. But apparently, Hiragi-san was the one that spread the information.
Huh? Hideki-san as in the sales guy for the loan?
Yeah.
From what I heard, him and Kuroki's friend, Katsura, were good college friends, and after the rumor spread, he got a call from Hideki-san.
Apparently, that branch manager has been doing all kinds of harassment within the bank. Hiragi-san was also being constantly bothered by him. Then he started figuring out your relationship with Akamatsu-san. Alright, 12 p.m. at the restaurant. Be there. He was listening and recording the entire conversation before he sent a copy of it to his wife. He said that he wanted you to know, so he told Katsura to tell me and... yeah.
I see. Hideki-san seemed so calm, but he really went in. Afterwards, apparently Akamatsu-san was divorced by his second wife, and the kids were also sick of how she was being treated at home as well. I don't believe it. 30 years later and there's no difference.
Really? I'm glad that I separated with him.
I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble by marrying that man. It's okay. I'm not that concerned. Anyway, I'm going to make sure the restaurant succeeds, so the second it starts to look good and things are going smooth, let's all go to a hot springs getaway.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Afterwards, I went to a different bank for a loan and opened up my restaurant. The store was pretty busy and it's going well. I don't know what happened to Akamatsu-san, but I'm sure all of his bad karma is catching up with him now. My name is Karin. This is the story of when I turned 20. Normally, you're supposed to have a birthday cake and celebrate with all kinds of great things like cake and whatnot, but we didn't do anything like that. So on this day, we were all quietly eating our dinner.
Here we go.
Again.
Hey, I said stop farting while we're having dinner.
What? Shut up! You only ever cook shitty food anyway!
This is my father, Tachibana. His characteristics, he's an angry drunk. He's violent.
We're out of booze! Go buy some! You got a problem with me, you prick?
He doesn't care about his kids. He immediately raises his voice.
Shut up!
What the hell did you just say? Who the hell do you think you are?
This is my mother, Akane. She's hysterical, acts like she's a queen.
What I say goes. Why?
Not interested in kids and is always in a bad mood. Mom almost never actually cooks anything. Anyway, I cook this food.
Oh my god, shut up! How about you guys stop arguing about such stupid things? If you don't like each other that much, just get a divorce. I'll go with whoever has the money.
This is my older brother, Hideki. He's constantly jobless. He's always fooling around with different women and is a narcissist. This is my grandpa, Akamatsu. He's just someone that really doesn't do much. I don't have any memories of him actually interacting with me. He started becoming senile after my grandma passed, so I don't even know if he recognizes that I'm his grandchild.
You haven't done anything that's worthy of calling yourself a mother!
Shut up! It's not like you're in a position to talk about it.
I wish they shut up or take it outside. You could kind of tell the kind of people they were. I really, really, really hated this family. Barring one person.
Hey sis!
Katsura?
Happy birthday! I bought you a cake!
Huh?
I put it over in the living room, so eat it when you have the chance.
Katsura! Ugh, that's so nice. Thank you! This is my younger brother, Katsura. He's the one person in this house that's relatively normal, and I'm not sure who he took after, but he's like an angel. I hated the rest of the family, so I cherished him even more.
What? Seriously? I don't have any cake? You're so horrible, man. You should buy me cake too.
Damn it, Hideki!
Sorry, I just didn't have the money with my part-time job.
Yeah, our parents already take plenty of money from their kids. Oh.
Damn it, Karin! What is that attitude?
It's like we're the bad guys here. You should be happy that you're being allowed to stay here at all.
Sorry.
And if you make more money outside of the house, things would be easier for us around here!
Yeah. You can't be putting in a measly $1,800 a month. It's not enough. You need to find another job starting next month.
I'm done. This has kept going for 20 years now. I knew from a while ago that our family was pretty screwed up. My father starts being violent as soon as he doesn't like the way things are around going, and my mother just gets hysterical and angry. She's never been kind to me in my life. My brother has always been blaming Katsura and I for his faults and getting away with it. My grandpa sees that, but he never really cares. I started working out of high school, but they pretty much take all the money immediately, so I can't really leave either.
Dad, Mom, cut it out! You make her work any more than she already does, and she's going to collapse. Then you get even less money.
That's true. Work hard so that you get a raise then.
Katsura, thank you. I want to get the hell out of this house, but then Katsura's gonna be all alone in this house. I should at least wait till Katsura graduates high school and is able to get out of the house. Thinking about it now, our lives have always been sort of a living hell. However, the real hell on earth
Everyone, hear me out.
started from this moment.
Karin is now an adult, so I want everyone to listen up.
What's going on?
Well, Karin, you're the child of Akane-san and myself.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What?
Huh? That's a weird April Fool's joke to be telling outside of April.
No, I'm serious. By the way, I've got 5 other kids.
What?
Wait, hang on. What are you talking about me being your child?
You! What the hell is he talking about?
No, you don't understand. Karin at least is your child.
What? What do you mean, at least? You're hiding something, aren't you?
Ugh.
Tell the truth, or I'll smack the shit out of you!
Enough with the violence!
This is gross. You bitch!
I told you that it's not true.
That sudden bomb that was dropped on us caused our entire family to fall into chaos. Whatever the case, I decided to get a DNA test so I could confirm what was going on. But still, I'm Grandpa and Mom's child? So that means that they... Oh god, I think I'm gonna puke.
Hey sis,
Katsura.
don't worry about it, okay? I don't care whose child you are. You're still my most important sister.
Katsura! Yeah, I'm me. I gotta be strong.
Yeah.
The DNA results finally showed up, and we were going to reveal it to everyone.
I'm opening it. You sure you haven't done anything weird? So, you're still saying that Karin is your child, right?
What? Did I say that?
What?
You said that just the other day! Clearly!
I told you, he just doesn't know what he's talking about. So we don't have to open the...
Whatever. It'll all be clear once we look inside here. I'm opening it. 3, 2, 1.
The results were...
What the hell is this?
In conclusion, the only person that was blood related to my father was my younger brother Katsura. My older brother Hideki was a child of someone completely outside of the people in our family.
No way!
And as for me, what do you mean? Apparently I wasn't related to my mother or father at all. I was just a complete stranger. Why? Was I picked up from under a bridge or something?
No, I definitely gave birth to you.
Let's talk about more important things, Akane.
Ah,
You little shit! What the hell? Katsura is my only child?
oh, you know.
Tell me the truth, you slut!
No way. I'm not related to these pieces of shit? Oh my god, I think I'm the happiest person in the world right now! But, wait a second. That means that I'm not related to Katsura either. Wait, so is Katsura hurt? He's laughing? Katsura?
Oh yeah, that's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder how you're not related to anyone at all. You dumb shit! I'm gonna kick you!
If you hit me, I'm gonna sue your ass.
That's the thing. I kind of get it if one of my parents was different, but I don't think they're going to be of any use. I'll just have to investigate on my own.
Yeah. Whose child am I?
Is it dinner time yet?
I started looking for my birth certificate and found I was taken from the hospital by mistake and given to the wrong parents.
Was this Akane-san's child?
We found out later on from the hospital and confirmed it, and while they were apologetic.
I'm so sorry!
I honestly felt a little weird meeting my real parents now, so I just figured I'd leave it alone. I'm sure the other baby probably had a great life, so I don't want to show up and destroy everything. So then, thanks for everything! I'm a complete stranger, so I'll see you guys later.
What?
What about the money?
I decided to leave the house since I had no relations with them at all. Sorry, Katsura. I wanted to look after you a little longer, but...
Don't worry about me. I'll leave the house once I graduate too. Take care of yourself, okay? Don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Yeah, you too, okay? Bye!
Yeah. See ya! Karin.
I moved into my friend's house and couch surfed for a little while. I saved up some money before living on my own. And now, I'm home.
Welcome home, Karin. I just finished cooking.
It smells so good. Thank you. I talked to Contra afterwards and started living together to save money. We aren't blood related, but we still lived together under the same roof for years, so there were no problems. So good!
Have I improved?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, great! I have more if you want more.
By the way, my old parents got a divorce. Hideki must have been in shock from his origin story because he became a shut-in. And then,
Hey! What the hell is going on?
one of the kids that was getting money every month showed up, claiming that she was no longer receiving her monthly payments. I can't believe there were really more kids.
Seriously, what a chaotic family.
Yeah. I felt really good knowing that I was completely unrelated to them. I'm more shocked that I wasn't related to you, though. You're such a cute younger brother. That's how I spent my incredible 20th birthday. I think I'm going to have better birthdays going forward.
Karin? I'm happy that we're not related, you know?
Huh? What? What are you?
I'm joshing you.
I see. Right. You're just messing with me.
Yeah, just kidding though.
What? Which is it? My name is Karin. I'm a stay-at-home mom. This story happened about a year ago. Hello.
Hi. Did you hear about the robbery on 5th Street?
No.
Again? It's been happening a lot recently.
Did they take anything?
Oh my gosh, they took a couple 100,000 yen in cash and jewelry, and they stole it in broad daylight.
Ugh, that's scary. I'm mostly home in the evening, so I think we're okay, but what if this happens while running errands? Yeah, and what if we run into them? That'd be scary.
Right.
I wonder who's been doing this.
Hey, what if he's the robber?
Him?
Yeah, him. Mr. Tachibana. He recently moved into a cheap place near the elementary school. Oh.
Mr. Tachibana just moved around this neighborhood. From what I can see, he seems like a normal guy, but there has been rumors, and not the good kind. That's because,
He has a history of robbery. It has to be him.
yes, he's an ex-con. There was a time where he was in jail. But who said that? I mean, he does seem kinda sketchy.
One of the neighbors knew Mr. Tachibana. From what I heard, he bullied a grandma for money and cash cards. I don't like how he moved into this neighborhood. Right. I hope the cops can just investigate and catch him.
If this is true, that's kinda scary. Sasuji's gonna be in elementary school soon. One day. Oh, that's Mr. Tachibana. Hello. That scared me. He was staring at me. He is kinda scary. Huh? What happened?
It's gone! The most expensive one is gone!
Huh?
Oh no, it's probably the robber again. Yeah, the police need to arrest whoever it is.
Oh, but Mr. Tachibana had a glove on and had something in his hands. What if it's in there? I couldn't help but worry, so I told everything that happened to the police, but nothing changed, and the robbery kept happening. Everyone, we have snacks.
Yeah.
They still haven't been able to cut the rubber.
We're mostly always home, so we don't have to worry about that. But I'm worried we might run into them.
Mr. Tachibana? Is he the one that lives near the elementary school? Do you think the police questioned him?
I don't know.
Hello? Mom!
Thank you for taking care of the kids. No worries, our house is old, but we have a lot of space.
Excuse me. What is this?
Oh, sorry. That's important.
Oh, okay.
A few days later, the thing we were most afraid of happened to our house as well.
I'm gonna rest for about 20 minutes in bed.
Okay, I'll get you some tea later.
I'm home.
Welcome back. Did Sasuji go to kindergarten okay?
Yeah, she was excited about swimming in the kindergarten pool.
Cool! Oh, wow! Oh, right, Karin. Can you help me with the gardening?
What? That's so much work. Can we just do it later?
If we work together, it'd only take about 10 minutes. Hurry up now.
Ugh, okay. Phew. Huh? Huh? What was that sound?
Something must have happened to Dad.
What's going on? What was that?
Huh? Was it not you?
Huh? If it's not Dad, does that mean it's the... And we rush to the entrance. If it's Mr. Tachibana, I don't think even Dad and I can fight him, so if that happens, we should run and call the police. Huh? The thing I just saw was a broken vase and... She couldn't open the front door and she was yelling.
What? Why isn't it opening? Open! Open! Ah!
It was Miss Sazumi, my friend. Miss Sazumi? Yup, the robberies around here weren't Mr. Tachibana. It was Miss Azumi.
Treasure!
They investigated more and they were able to find everything else she had stolen and they decided she was guilty. Her husband divorced her and they left to go back to his parents' house. I can't believe Miss Azumi was the robber.
Now that I think about it, I feel like some of my stuff are missing, but what if she stole something from us every time she came to our home?
She's right. The last time she came here, my umbrella was gone. But why didn't Miss Azumi run out? Oh, that's because my house has been there since Meiji and it's super old. With the last earthquake, it got stuck. It won't open. So we placed a big vase where the door holds and thanks to the heaviness of the vase, the door started working again. But if you move it even a little, the door won't open. Oh, that's why.
That's why you told the kids not to touch it. Wait, does that mean that vase is...
Yep, it's just a really heavy vase. Oh.
That's stupid.
On the day of, she saw how no one was near the front door and she climbed in the small window by the entrance.
Treasure.
She thought kids can't touch it equals expensive vase and tried to steal it.
It's so heavy.
It was a lot heavier than it seemed and she couldn't carry it by herself. But since she's stubborn, she tried to carry it to her car that was parked right outside, but that ended up failing. And since the vase was gone, she couldn't open the door and couldn't escape.
It won't open. What an idiot. She got what she deserved.
It's like the cages for wild animals. I thought it was Mr. Tachibana.
Huh? The blonde one? He wouldn't steal. He always cleans the park and collects the trash. Yeah.
Yeah?
Huh?
From everything that the kids told me, Mr. Tachibana always wears gloves and has a black trash bag and picks up the trash all over town.
I don't know if he's shy, but he won't respond, but...
He's a shy guy.
Oh, I found out later, but the rumors about him being ex-con was a total lie. And we just realized that Miss Azumi probably just made that up so he could take the fall for her doing. Oh, he is. Well, we believed all the lies she told us. That's on us too.
Yeah.
Later on. Oh, Mr. Tachibana. Thank you for always picking up the trash. Please, have this.
Oh, thank you.
I felt guilty, and from this point on, I always thank him and tell him hi whenever I see him. From now on, I'm not gonna believe in gossip if I can't see it.
We should rebuild our house.
Amazing.
My name is Kuroki. I'm a 25-year-old office employee. At the end of last year, I married my classmate from college, Azumi. We've been living together happily.
Have a great day, sweetie. What time are you gonna be home today?
Huh? Oh, the usual time.
Okay, if you're gonna be home sooner, then let me know.
Huh? Was there something going on?
No, I just need to get ready for dinner and stuff.
Oh, okay. See you. She never asked me that before. I wonder what's going on. What should I eat today? Oh? Kuroki? Tachibana! This is Tachibana. He's also a classmate from college. We've been hanging out with the three of us sometimes, and we still talk from time to time. You heading out to eat? Yeah. Wanna come with? Yeah. You're buying, right? Hey, come on now. He wasn't a bad guy, but he's never been good with his money. After we graduated college, he couldn't find a job, so I lent him $1,000, but I still haven't gotten that back. I'm sure he'll pay me back eventually. Oh, that was so good! Thanks, man. You off today? Oh yeah, I'm between jobs right now. I've never seen you working, man. Can you pay for me again? Oh, come on, man. I'm not single anymore. I can't just be paying out of pocket with money that's not mine. I know. I've got a good way to make money soon. Oh yeah, I'll introduce you to my girlfriend sometime soon. You have a girlfriend? Yeah, thanks to you. Congrats, man. Let's go grab food again. See ya. It's fun to talk to him every once in a while. I hope I see him again soon. But I need my money back. I'm home.
Yeah, okay. I think that's a great idea.
Azami?
Oh, welcome home. Talk to you later.
Who were you talking to?
A friend.
I see.
Alright, let's get dinner ready.
Azami has been acting weird recently. She normally leaves her phone to go to the kitchen. She's asking about what time I'm coming home too. Maybe she's having an affair? No way. I ignored the awkwardness I felt when talking to Azami. Tachibana came over to my house to introduce his girlfriend. This is my girlfriend, Akane.
Nice to meet you. She's very cute. Oh, thank you.
Right? Yeah, she's too cute for you. What'd you say? Hey, can I run to the bathroom? Yeah, it's to the right, towards the entrance. I know. You know? How did you know? This is your first time here. Oh, right. Sorry.
Alright, I'm going to put away the dishes.
Yeah, thanks.
Kuroki-san. What do you think about me?
What?
Sorry for being weird, but
No.
I haven't been doing so well with Tachibana-kun recently.
Really? It seemed like you two were getting along well.
Well, it's our nightlife.
Night?
We haven't really had any kind of intimacy.
Huh? Oh, I see.
Am I not attractive?
No, I don't think that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
If possible, would you like to grab dinner sometime?
Huh?
With just us?
Akane-san?
Sorry for being weird. It's gotta be rude towards your wife.
I feel better. Oh, what are you two talking about?
Nothing.
Yeah. Well, you guys get along well then. That's nice. Yeah, sure. What is she thinking? Afterwards, nothing special was happening in our marriage life, but things slowly started to get weird. Akane-san, who was flirting with me even though she knew I was married, and Azami, whom I had felt was a little off before, but then slowly started getting weird.
I'm home.
You're pretty late, Azami. She's late often too. What is she up to?
Sorry, I'm gonna run to the shower real quick.
Okay. This is just to be safe. Her password is... her birthday? No. Then it's my birthday. No. Ah. Our anniversary? No. Can I run to the bathroom? Yeah. It's right towards the entrance. I know. You know? Tachibana's birthday. It worked. He's not. The stuff I was reading was insane. Azami was having an affair with Tachibana time and time again after we got married. And from the text messages, she apparently had a relationship with him from when they were in high school. I didn't know about that at all. This bed. He came over when no one was around. That's how he knew where the bathroom was. I was furious and trembling with anger. What the hell is that? I thought we were best friends! I transferred all of the information and evidence that I could use to my computer. The next day, I'm heading out.
See you. What time are you coming home today?
I'll be late, so do whatever you like. I'm heading out. I really loved her, so I was completely hurt. Akane-san?
Would you like to grab drinks tonight?
Not exactly in the mood. Sorry, I'm busy tonight. See you guys tomorrow.
Kuroki-san.
Akane-san, what are you...
Sorry, Tachibana told me where you worked, and I just wanted to see you.
Sorry, I'm really not in the mood to drink.
I can tell. You look upset.
You can tell?
I'll listen if you want. I really don't believe it. That's horrible.
Yeah, I told Akane-san about my wife having an affair. I didn't tell her that Tachibana was the man she was having an affair with. I think we should go home soon. I don't want to be out too late for Tachibana.
It's fine. Who cares about him? I personally like you more.
What?
You're upset because you were cheated on, right?
I mean, I'm hurt, but...
What did you want to do after this?
Tachibana stole my wife from me, but she's still his. If I take her, he's... What am I talking about?
It's fine, right, Kuroki-san?
I think he's gonna be back soon.
Yeah, he did say he'd be late.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Hey, how are things going over there?
Oh, my plan?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going great. Just leave it to me.
Really?
I'm working hard towards our climax together. 1 week later...
What is going on here?
What is this? Why are there pictures of this?
I hired a PI. You were acting weird recently.
What? That's what I want to say about you!
What?
No,
I have no intention of forgiving you, by the way.
but this was just me walking. It's true. That night, she kept trying to drag me into a hotel, but I kept telling her no and went home.
I don't want to hear the excuses. We're getting a divorce. I'm gonna take all the money from you, too. You can talk to my lawyers later.
Lawyers? Why is everything so set up?
I prepared one already.
Prepared? I've only met with Akane-san twice. I'm going on a walk.
You don't have to come home.
What the hell is going on? I'll call Akane-san. She's not answering. Maybe Tachibana already knows? After I knew about Azumi's affair, I figured we'd get a divorce eventually, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
It went perfectly.
What?
He was completely shocked when I showed him the photos. Your plan is working perfectly.
Plan?
We're gonna be able to live together happily even after now.
No. It all makes sense now. It was all a scheme planned from the beginning. They tried to get me to have an affair so that I'd pay for damages and they could get married. Azumi,
What? You scared me.
about the whole thing. Let's talk about it.
Of course.
Akane-san and Tachibana are involved, so let's get them all here to talk.
Sure.
Oh, hello? Akane-san?
Kuroki-kun.
There's something I want to ask you for. The day of the talk. You really did it, didn't you, Kuroki?
Seriously, I can't believe it.
You too, Akane. I don't believe you.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to...
Kuroki, what are you going to do? Not, You better pay damages.
Yeah, you have no idea the mental damage I felt from this.
What are you sighing for? It's fine. I'm over it.
Huh?
This is... Seems like you guys have been getting along well from before. All while I was working, too. Sorry, but I've got everything on camera, so it's all recorded. I saw some things I didn't want to see, but... Oh well.
Why?
I've got all the messages from your texts, too. You guys are clearly at fault here. Yeah, we're both at fault, so it's all canceling out. I didn't have an affair. Just so you know, I had Akane-san looked up, too. Apparently, she's a lady of the night. Not your girlfriend or anything. You're just a customer. No, maybe at the beginning, but... Okay, so we talked about this on the phone. Akane? I know that you work in sex work. I know that Tachibana was a customer there. But that's all I know. You can tell me the rest.
I'm sorry, Tachibana-kun.
What are you talking about?
This whole thing was his plan. I was going to get some of the money that they got as a reward for seducing you.
Don't be stupid!
It's It's too late. He knows everything. But what about the money?
I'm not going to pay you.
Hiroki-kun.
Let's talk through our lawyers, huh?
But
Damn it!
it's your fault.
Shut up! Akane-san? Thank you for telling me the truth. I can't forgive you for what you've done, but you've really helped me out by telling the truth.
You turned me down.
Huh?
I tried so hard to pull you into a hotel, but you kept saying no. I was so moved that there was a man this honest. You have no idea the kind of men I see in my work.
Akane.
Like this guy.
You little...
Whatever, I'm a shitty person too, I guess. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. We got a divorce. I'm moving forward to sue Azami. By the way, I was going to formally request Tachibana actually pay me back for all the money that he owed me. I'll pay you back. I swear. It'd be nice for him to actually find a job to pay me back, but I'm sure he won't.
I expect it return with interest.
And then...
Yo! Sorry, Kuroki. Did I keep you waiting?
There's gotta be other people that can hold your stuff for you.
It's fine. There's a lot we have to talk about.
I've been hanging out with Akane as her friend. I was still in pain knowing my best friend slept with my wife under my nose. But I need to face life and keep pushing forward.
My name is Yuri. This is when I was still in my early 20s, almost 20 years ago. Serving! Hi! Yeah! I was in a tennis club and having fun.
Phew, tennis is so much fun.
It's completely different from when I played as a student. So much more casual and fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yuri?
Oh, hey Hinagi-kun.
Wanna go home soon?
His name was Hinagi. We were both part of the same tennis club. At the time, I was going out with this bright and kind Hinagi. It all started when he asked me out 3 months after we met at the club.
Wanna go grab dinner before I send you off to your house?
Yeah, sure.
Here we are!
Wow, this is another expensive-looking store. Hinagi, I know I came all this way, but I don't have much money to spend this month. Sometimes we can go to a nice little place, you know? Some ramen or something. Then I can help out.
What are you talking about? You don't have to worry about money, okay? I'm inviting you out because I like you.
But
Don't worry about it. Come on.
it's so good. But I feel so out of place. I feel so guilty too. The stores that he took me to were always expensive like this one. Everything he wore and the way he behaved was also quite classy. He seemed like he was from a fancy family. You help out your dad's company, right?
Yeah, a little.
What kind of job is it?
Well, I don't think you'd understand, you know? But don't worry. It's a decent job. I have enough money to pay for us if we get married and you have kids.
I see. He seemed to want to marry me, but I didn't talk much about myself. I did feel a little weird about him, but I was being spoiled by him and we continued to date. Right around a year after we started dating,
Yuri, please marry me.
he proposed to me. I was so happy and excited, but when I calmed down, I remembered the small little worries I had and I got worried. Okay, yes. But I trusted him and accepted his proposal. A week after the proposal, I headed to his parents' house to say hello.
Come on, get in, Yuri.
Okay, this little awkward feeling I had started changing into suspicions. Hey, we're still going?
It's a little bit more.
But it's been like 2 hours. You live with your parents, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you say that you live near the city?
That all depends on how the person sees it, doesn't it? It's not that far.
I mean, the car eventually stopped in front of some apartment complexes.
We're here.
It looked like an old city-run apartment. This is your house?
I'm gonna go park the car, so just hang out here.
Sure. This is surprising. There's such a huge gap from the expensive places we normally go to. No, that's just me being judgmental. I don't care if he's rich or poor. I was attracted to his personality.
Are you Hidegi-san's girlfriend?
Huh? Who is this? Yes, I'm Yuri.
Oh, you're gonna marry him, huh? You should be careful. That family is actually...
Yuri!
Hinagi-kun!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go.
Sure. What was she going to say? And then, I headed to Hideki-kun's house and told them that we were engaged.
Oh my! nice. She's so beautiful. I'm so glad that a beautiful woman like this is interested in you.
She's way too pretty for you.
Thank you. He seemed incredibly kind and I was able to have a great time while staying at his parents' house. However, I just couldn't ignore the woman who was trying to say something to me. We left the house and I eventually learned his dark secret. A few days later.
Yuri-chan, you've got a call.
Huh? From who?
It's a woman called Azumi and she's claiming to be Hideki's mother.
Huh? Azumi-san? I wonder what happened. Hello? It's Yuri speaking. What? Hideki-kun was involved in an accident? She was calling because she wanted to let me know that Hideki-kun was hit by a car.
Sorry, I know I worried you. I just broke my arm, so I should be able to leave the hospital soon enough. Can you wait a little before I go say hello to your parents?
Yeah, don't worry about me. The person who hit you hasn't been caught yet, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's so mean. How could you hit someone and run away? They're the worst thing ever.
Hey, Yuri, you love me, right?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
Really? You're not going to dump me?
What's going on, Hideki-kun? Why are you asking me that? Hey.
Just answer me!
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just a little shaken up from the accident. I'll call you again once I calm down, okay?
Okay. I left the hospital. I didn't know what happened, but he was not someone who was simply just run over by a car. That's what it felt like. And then
Hello.
I met her. Yes?
You're Yuri-san, right?
Yes, and you are. What is it? Let go of.
Break up with him.
Huh?
Break up with that man.
You mean Hideki-kun?
Yes. If you don't break up with him, I'm going to consider you my enemy.
What is wrong with this person? She's scaring me. What are you? Who are you?
10 years ago, that man killed my son.
What?
On the same road that I hit him on, my son was hit by that man's car and he died. He was still in elementary school. He didn't even bother getting out of his car to check on my son. He just left him in the road. When I heard he was arrested, I was relieved, but then I found out that he was a minor, so he didn't even get sentenced. And now, he's just living his life like nothing happened and is trying to find his happiness. I don't believe it. I could never let anyone do that. So please, promise me, get away from him, or I'm gonna make you feel the same pain.
Sorry! I ran away in fear. She was absolutely the one that ran him over. That woman was going to do whatever she could to stop us from finding our happiness. And after figuring out the reason why I felt everything was so awkward. Hello? Azumi-san? I'm sorry. I can't marry your son. Please tell him that I want him to forget about me. All I could do was run away from him and his family. The reason was because I heard that he ran over someone and left him there to die. The fact that his whole family was hiding that from me. More than anything, I saw fear and sadness from that woman's eyes. Afterwards, I told everyone at the tennis club I broke it off with Hideki and ran from anywhere I thought they could find me. Luckily, I didn't tell them about my parents' address, so I just stayed there till I could find my next place of employment. I didn't call the police about her. I think Hideki knew that she was the one that hit him. I don't know what happened to him after that either. However,
Hidegi's-san also quit the tennis club after that too. From the rumors, it sounds like he was taking out a lot of loans. I don't know how much, but...
I see. Thinking back now, he must have to pay quite a bit of money to that woman and her family. But the reason he was so okay with spending money was because he didn't want to let someone who was willing to marry him leave. I'm sure he was going to a tennis club that was far from his home so no one would recognize him. Time flew by and I was married and had 3 kids. At the time, no one had cell phones and I was able to run away. But now that I have kids, I can understand what that woman that found me in the hospital was feeling. I hope she's having a nice life somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that I didn't marry him without knowing anything. 20 years later, I still felt that way from the bottom of my heart.